Oh, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. Huzzah! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Van Dijk. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right. There is the breakthrough. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Azar. That ball looks a good one. Lovely bit of skill. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Van der Vaart, lobbed in behind. Valverde knocks it into space.
জোরে পাস দেওয়া হয়ে গেছে বেশি। বলটা নেই।
Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to...
It's Azar! Azar! The man's a genius! A finish of true class! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very...
Chance for a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
নেইমারকে দিলেই মিস করতেছে, নেইমারকে দিলেই মিস করতেছে।
Camavinga. Referee's given a throw. Kane. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. It's Ruben Neves. So nearly the perfect ball. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it again. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Just the goal kick. Decent chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nunez. And the shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Bangladesh absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Good ball, good take. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ruben Neves. Aimed beyond the defence. Kamavinga. Van der Vaart does really well to win the ball there. Looking for options for movement. And he has been fouled there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Nunez! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Kane. Kane proves just a little bit too strong. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's certainly onside here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp.
You'll be disappointed with that.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Nice interception, well timed. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Can he get on the end of this? That looks a good ball through. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Look at the space and the shot! Sticks it away! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Madrid making another change here. It's become a case of men against boys. Nunez. And he's in on goal. Neymar! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Van Dijk. Camavinga. And it's Kane. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Neymar. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Goes for a shot! They've done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Van Dijk. And that's that. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Darwin, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it.
Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
He is through here! Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of...
And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's heaved it away. And that's another throw. Doué is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Neymar takes a shot. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And it's Ruben Neves. And he's let fly. And the ball's coming. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got away. Shoots!
He was berating his defence.
Could be danger here. Nunez! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasize enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth...
Oh, what a mistake! Messi. And it's Neymar. Great vision. That's been intercepted. And we have our very first corner. And he thumps it clear. Beckenbauer. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And now they can spring out of defence. Ambitious ball here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's tried one! It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's forced to go back. Hazard, spread it left. That has ended up in no man's land. Baresi.
Bangladesh certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Ruben Neves. Beckenbauer. Marmouche. Oh, what has happened here? And now they can clear their lines. And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pitches it off him. Throw it. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Looking for options for movement. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And this is Marmouche. Looking for the run. Played into space out wide. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Lopez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line. And it's Thuram.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
ভালো ডিফেন্স করতেছে
Bangladesh really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
এই বড়া
Pass somewhat off target. Costa Curta. Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
ভাই এটা তো ঠিক না
Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Havertz.
না না না
Nicely weighted ball. Havertz! And it's hit the woodwork and out.
কথা এই যে গোল মিস করে
Deftly away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that has not gone well. And they've got rid. And it's been given away.
হ্যাঁ ভাই 1 ভার্সেস 1 অবশ্যই ম্যাচটা শেষ করি ভাই
Played through into space.
That's positional gold. The utilization of space.
And the shot! And that is quite wonderful.
ভাই 1 ভার্সেস 1 খেলতে
That
হলে
is
ওয়েট করা
a
লাগবে
gem! An absolute gem!
ওয়েট
Dying minutes, and we're
1
all
ভার্সেস 1
square
শিওর
again.
ওয়েট বড় ওয়েট
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of
Wait, bro.
finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
ভাই আসেন ভার্সেস
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Vinicius.
ভাই রুম নেন রুম কোড নেন ওয়েট আমি রুম কোড দিয়ে দিচ্ছি আপনাদেরকে ওয়েট 14305156 14305156 কে আসছেন ভাইয়া একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন। ভাই আপনারা কেমন আছেন? মঞ্জুস আলভিনা, মঞ্জুস আলভিনা, আলভিনা। আচ্ছা, গতকালকে লাইভে ছিলেন কে কে একটু কমেন্ট করেন তো। ভাই নেটের কি প্রবলেম নাকি বুঝতেছি না, নেটের সমস্যা না এত ঘুরতেছে কেন? আচ্ছা, নেক্সট ম্যাচ কে খেলবেন একটু জানান। নেক্সট ম্যাচ কে খেলবেন একটু জানান। নেক্সট ম্যাচ কে খেলবেন, নেক্সট পরবর্তী ম্যাচে কে খেলতে চান? পরবর্তী ম্যাচ কে খেলবেন? বুঝলাম না, অপোনেন্টের নেটের প্রবলেম নাকি আমার, নাকি কোনো আমি এরকম করতেছে, কোনো আমি ঝামেলা করতেছে নাকি? সে ভাইয়ের সমস্যা আছে, একটু ভাইয়ের সমস্যা। আচ্ছা, যে খেলতেছেন আমার সাথে সে কি আছেন লাইভে? নেক্সট টাইম সাবস্ক্রাইব না করলে ম্যাচ খেলতে পারবেন না, ভার্সেস করতে পারবেন না।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, as you can see, we've already started. That could spell trouble.
এই বেটা কোথায় চলে গেল?
Played into space. That's been intercepted. Ruben Neves. Hazard. Out to the left it goes. That's a shade optimistic. Now Hausen. Serginho. And it's Doué.
উঠিস না, বেশি উপরে ওঠার দরকার নেই।
Tries to play it through. Out towards the flank. Last ditch defending, but that'll do.
এখানে
Serginho. He's picked his way through. Costa Curta. Baresi. And he's forced to go back. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neatly clipped into space. Shot could be on. Boys, it's Rooney! Off the post. That's going to go a long way. Oh, easy pickings there. Not the most accurate pass. That's a delicate pass. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
দিয়ে দিছিল তাই বলে
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Still goalless. Aimed beyond the shot at goal! That's really well cleared.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
নো এটা জোরে দিতে হবে তো এরকম দিলে হবে না
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Canabry. Van der Vaart. Well read. And the danger is averted. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Sorry.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
কাট দিস না ভাই কাট
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
আচ্ছা সুন্দর
I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialized so far. Nunez!
এটা কি কোনো
It's off
খেলা হলো
target and by
এটা কোনো
quite a
ম্যাচ
way.
Nunez clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
ভুল খেলায়ও না ভাই ভুল খেলায়ও না
Serginho.
কাট দিছে একটা আমাকে
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That is good alertness.
এগুলো মিস হয়ে যাচ্ছে মনে হচ্ছে
Now it's Rooney. Doué. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
No.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Oh, it's come loose.
পাবে না সে কি ভাই এই বল নিয়ে নেছে
And this is Messi. Hazard did well to stay calm there. And the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
তো ভালো ফলাফল পাচ্ছি তাহলে খেলাই আচ্ছা মেসেজটা খেলাই তো ম্যারাডোনা তোমার হচ্ছে এখানে এমবাপ্পেকে যদি নেইমার এখানে খেলাই আমার ডাব্লু আর একটা আচ্ছা তোকে এখানে খেলাবো ভিনিসিয়াসটা এখানে খেলাবো my library function.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Ashur.
Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's seen that early. It's a certain sixth sense. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now, can they get him away? And here's Messi. And reclaimed it in a trice. That has ended up in no man's land.
অটোমেটিক বানাই দিল, সমস্যা নেই।
Ruben Diaz gets it away. Has a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defense like that. This is actually quite a courageous move, and my lad, ambitious. And it
gets his head on it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, played through for the wide man. Spread neatly. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, right place, right time. Half an hour gone in the second half. Played out to the left flank. It's a promising position.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Now it's Maradona. Oh, shooting chance!
এটা ভালো মার দিছিল, কিন্তু গোল ওর কাছে ছিল না।
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This is their second corner of the game.
আচ্ছা, এর আবার কি সমস্যা হলো অপোনেন্টে? আচ্ছা, পাবো।
That has been knocked clear.
No, এটাতে হবে না ভাইয়া।
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Costa Corta, and the keeper's got it again. Cafu, Baresi, Beckenbauer.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park.
Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Desperate defending required here.
কিপার সে ভালো সাপোর্ট দিচ্ছে। ওই যে ওই ব্যাটার কাছে তো ওই ব্যাটা বল না, সে দেখতেছ না? ফিক শট দেওয়ার জন্য চেষ্টা করতেছে।
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defenses, and that's precisely why.
লাভ নাই ভাই, এইখানে আমার ডিফেন্স তো খারাপ না।
All hands on deck for this one. There's the header! And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome.
আসো ভাইয়া, আসো আবার আসো। নেটের সমস্যা মনে হচ্ছে তোমার, আমার দুজনের তো নেটের সমস্যা। এক্সট্রা টাইমটা দিয়ে রাখি। আচ্ছা আমরা প্ল্যানটি কোথাও কি হতে পারে লেটেন্সি এক্সট্রা টাইম আচ্ছা ভাই একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করো করে দাও ভাই কফির বিরতি নিতে হচ্ছে ভাই কিটারি হাই মানে বুঝলাম না ভাই কি বুঝি নাই ভাই ভাই একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও
One and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Kavica Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that left touchline, and he just adores engaging fullbacks.
He's having a go.
না
A
ভাই এই শট
collective
দিয়ে তো গোল
sigh of
দিতে পারবো
relief
না,
from the
এখন
defence.
গোলকিপার ভালো না, এই শটে গোল হবে না ভাই, ভাই এই শট দিও না।
Back to the keeper. Costa Corta. And that's gone route one. He won't
Hey,
be happy
brother.
with that one. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
নেইমার
Probing pass.
নো 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 নেইমারের কাছে চাই নাই।
Some good work on the right flank here.
আচ্ছা ব্যাগ আসো সবাই ব্যাগ
And
আসো,
it's Messi.
তো
Forward has a shot.
লাভ নাই ভাই, এই শট দিয়ে লাভ আছে? এই শটে গোল হবে না।
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he
আচ্ছা
hit
সবাই
that
একটু
too
ডাবল
well?
টাচ দিন, তো ডাবল টাচ দিন, স্ক্রিনের উপর ডাবল টাচ দিন, সেবার গোল খাবো।
Ruben Neves. Still goalless at the moment. What a throw in.
অবশ্যই ভাই খেলা যাবে, লাইভে এই যে খেলতেছে একদম, আপনিও চাইলে খেলা যাবে, চলে আসছেন।
And he's managed to gift it back. Baresi.
আচ্ছা কফি একটু বানাইছি, ঠিক আছে, আর ওটা বাকিটা তুই বানাই খা।
Now it's Rooney.
সে তো কম দিছে কে? কম দিলে তো ভালো লাগে না।
That's just playing it safe
আপনি
and
টেস্ট
simple.
করছেন?
আমি টেস্ট করার জন্যই তো নিছি আমি,
কিন্তু এটা তো আরো দেয়, এত কম না
Very
তো।
well to take that back.
আর দিকে আর এত দিলি কেন?
আরে কি কর? একটু পুরোটা দিয়ে দুই খাবো।
সেটা তো বুঝছেন, তুই খাবি না তো আমি তো বেশি।
Well, I would say that this is probably
কফি খাইতে যে গোল খাই যাইতেছি,
It's loose and there's a race for the
গোল খাই
ball.
গেছিলাম প্রায়।
No
চিনছেন,
shortage of
অবশ্যই চিনছি ভাই।
confidence
কি
Well, that
অবস্থা
was
ভাই,
certainly
ভালো আছেন?
impressive, Peter. Great run. Just a shame the finish let him down.
লাইভ করতেছি না।
Ruben Neves. Neymar. That's tiny.
এটা গোলের শট না তো এন্টি।
He's had a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
হ্যাঁ ভাই বলেন ভাই, খেলা যাবে অবশ্যই ভাই, ম্যাচটা শেষ করি। এটা জ্বালা তো আগরবাতি জ্বালা, লোকজন আসছে তো।
Messi.
আচ্ছা ভাই ম্যাচটা শেষ করে
Disappointed with that.
রুম বানাচ্ছি, ঠিক আছে?
Cafu. He steps in
Yeah, I'm on
and
board.
that's the end of that.
একটা গোল দিতে
It's
হবে
a
তো ভাই।
great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's being urged. Hazard!
Hey.
Want to be quick to recover this. Check.
কোনে দিল
Takes a
না?
shot.
হ্যাঁ চিনছেন অবশ্যই ভাই, চিনছি চিনতে পারছে ভাই।
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
গোল খাস নাই, হাফ টাইমের আগে গোল খাইলে পরে অবস্থা খারাপ
No,
হবে।
he's not getting his way this time.
ক্লিয়ার করতো ওই দেখে যে কিভাবে মারে। নো নো নো,
Oh, that's well spotted.
হালকা একটু কমাই দিস।
And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet.
সবাই একটু ডাবল
Time
টাচ
for some
করেন ভাই।
fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best
Ah,
action
একটা প্লেয়ার
of
লাল
the half
কার্ড
coming
পাইছে,
at
অবস্থা
the
খারাপ
very
হয়ে
end.
গেলে
I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
চেঞ্জ করে ও টার্গেট
So we
শুরু
reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
চেঞ্জ করতে হবে, অবস্থা খুব খারাপ। আচ্ছা
And the second half gets underway. So first half brought no goals.
এই
Bit of an appeal, but
easy
nothing
goals
doing.
provide.
Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
না না না
Serginho. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's found a way
আরে
through.
দিদি বল
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
আই দে কাটা দিছে বল খাইছি
And he's in on. It's Rooney! It has to be Wayne Rooney! A finish right from the top drawer. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
That's a little off target.
That's positional gold, the utilization of space.
Haaland. Howson tries to clear. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Haaland!
ও ভাই বাইসাইকেল শট কাল
Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
এতে গোল একটা খাই আছে শোধ করতে পারতেছে না
And it's Mendes. And that's definitely not his best. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Good ball over the top. And he's intervened well there.
কর্নারে দিলে এত থেকে
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
ভাই গোলটা শুট কর
And it's been taken short.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offense is the best form of defense.
দ্রুত দিতে হবে বল গোলটা পার করছে না
Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Haaland. He's in a great position here. He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
শট দিতে পারতেছে না গোলের মতো
No way through. Beckenbauer. Ruben Neves.
Abajo.
The man with the tools to make a difference here. Big chance! Cafu clears. Kvaratskhelia.
পরিমাণে এটা করছে
Mendes has it in a wide position.
হেরে গেলাম
And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting
Thank you,
encounter
Raya.
where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer.
আচ্ছা কে যেন খেলতে চাইছিল এমআর রকি আচ্ছা এখন কেউ আসলে আসেন ঠিক আছে ডিভিশন ম্যাচ শেষ করেন তাহলে আমি কি ডিভিশন খেলে আসবো নাকি একটা ডিভিশনে যায়, ডিভিশনে গেলে
Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Barcelona have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Darwin. And it's Hazard.
আনোয়ার টিভির ওনার তো ইয়াতে কি বলে
Ronaldo has it out wide and in space.
সিঙ্গাপুরে আছে।
That's a little off target. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Out towards the flank, played back in. Well, that has not gone well. Messi. Serginho might just make this.
অলরেডি ডিভিশন ম্যাচ খেলতেছি ভাই।
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Neymar. Cafu. Nice bit of trickery. Costa Curta. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? That has been cut short. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Yamal. Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Ruben Neves stood his ground strongly.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Baresi cuts it out. That's really well cleared. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Rudiger. Ruben Neves. And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Baresi with the clearance.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's an imaginative pass. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. And it's Rice. Applies the finish! He's been caught on it here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hakimi. It's not... Oh, that is asking for trouble. It could shot a goal! Hakimi attempts a clearance, and he's had a hit!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now. This is the time you need that pace.
He has found a way through. There will be a throw-in. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Nicely weighted ball. Cafu. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Baresi getting this one clear. That's a throw. Yep, it's a corner. And he's taking no chances there. Modric tries from distance. Cafu getting this one clear. Early ball out from the back. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good alertness. Tries to pass it through. Messi picks it up out. Real chance! Hakimi gets good distance on it. Van der Vaart. And there goes the final whistle.
হ্যালো কি
So a
অবস্থা?
tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So Jim, how do you reflect?
কি অবস্থা? হ্যালো কি অবস্থা? ফিওনা কি অবস্থা? সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন ভাই। ফিওনা কি অবস্থা? আমার অবস্থা ভালো। আপনি রাত্রেবেলা আসবেন, ঠিক আছে? আপনাকে কালকে আপনি চলে গেলেন, তো লাস্টে দিতে চাইছিলাম, কিন্তু লাস্টে তো আপনি নাই, চলে গেলেন। তো 2 ঘন্টা ছিলাম, আপনাকে পাইলাম না, লাস্টে আপনি চলে গেলেন, বললাম থাকতে। আপনি হচ্ছে সর্বোচ্চ অনেকগুলো কমেন্ট করছেন কালকে, অনেক। তো ইনি কি আমাকে ইয়া করছে? করে নাই। আচ্ছা, আপনি কি খেলেন? আপনি যদি খেলেন আমার সাথে 1 ম্যাচ খেলতে পারেন, ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ। সমস্যা নাই, রাত্রে আসেন, রাত্রে দেব। রাত্রে আপনি তো পাওয়ার যোগ্য। তাহলে ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলেন আমার সাথে। নাকি আমার থেকে ভালো খেলেন এই জন্য? আমি পারবো না বলে খেলতে চাচ্ছেন না, কোনটা? আপনার ভিডিওতে কমেন্ট করছিলাম একটা। তো ওই আইডি নিয়ে আসেন, রুম বানাই, রুম কোড দেই, আসেন 1 ম্যাচ খেলি। কিন্তু খেলার কথা বলেন না, শুধু এসে কমেন্ট করেন। কি দেখতেছে এই বেড়া রেডি না দিয়ে? সিএফ না, আর এমনি খেলাই। Fiona.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
As you can see, we've already started here. I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you
ভালো
is a
খেলে।
dream.
He's in most people's lists of great number 10s.
I'm going to go along with that too.
সবাই এরকম উঠে আসছে কেন?
Now he's off and running. Nagatomo. And that could set him on his way.
সে তো আগে আসছে।
Kvaratskhelia going face to face with his great rival.
দে ভাই
Takes
একটা
a
গোল দে।
shot! Oh, it's fallen
Goal,
loose
yeah.
again! They've scored!
ম্যাচ
Some heroic
আচ্ছা নেক্সট
goalkeeping,
ম্যাচ আপনি
but
খেলবেন।
even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. Cafu. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Nunez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Now it's Bale. And the pass is intercepted. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Driving on and making good progress. They just took too long getting forward.
Kvaratskhelia simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter.
অলরেডি
When
বিকাল হয়ে
urgency was
গেছে।
the single
আসি তো
requirement.
আরো থাকবো।
And
অনেক
we
সময়
have
ধরে
our
থাকবো
very
আবার
first
রাত্রে আসবো।
corner. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Bale.
আওলা যাচ্ছে।
Steaming on Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he thumps it clear. And it's Rijkaard. He won't be happy with that one. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
কোথায় দিল বল?
Rui Costa. Azar. Spread it left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Bangladesh certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And he's managed to get free. It's a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Makaleli. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He has found a way through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Look at this. Can he finish? More pressure on the opposition goal.
Bangladesh really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And he's gone backward here. Shot could be on. It's Rui Costa. Oh, the ball's went loose. And the shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge. And things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. When do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Okay.
Bangladesh really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
আর 3 মিনিট আছে, 3 মিনিট, 3:30 বাজতে আরো 1 ঘন্টা।
gets things going for the second half?
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! Makaleli. Cafu. Nice looking ball. Well, that's an excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's going for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
বাড়ছে বাড়ছে
Great skill, that's nice. Now it's Haaland.
এই বেটা
Rijkaard. Bale. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
সরি ভাই
Beckenbauer with a definite fell there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's dealt with that really well. Costa Curta gets it away. Nagatomo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's Rui Costa. Played through for him. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
বেশি ফাউল করে
Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Rice gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Makaleli. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Aim forwards. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A case now of complete control. And he's managed to get rid. 2 minutes to be added on.
Bangladesh couldn't really
Added
get more
time is
watertight
up,
in midfield.
and there
Not a
goes
trickle
the whistle.
is getting through.
আসেন
Well, that
আপনি
was
আসেন
thrilling. A game of champs and chumps.
Fiona,
The
Fiona,
winners
Fiona.
were so...
ফিওনা কি আছে অল্প কিছুদিন খেলা শিখছি ভাই। আর এক ম্যাচ, এটা শেষ এখন। নেটেরও সমস্যা আছে তো। না না, এতদিন না তো, না 1 বছর না, আমি কম, আরো কম। আমি মাঝে খেলছিলাম কিছুদিন, পরে হচ্ছে গ্যাপ দিছিলাম, আবার যে কিছুদিন শুরু করছি। অল্প কিছুদিন শুরু করছি, বেশি দিন হয়নি। আইডি তো ভালো না, বুঝলেন না, আইডি তো অত ভালো না। আইডি হচ্ছে একটা ছোট ভাইয়ের আইডি নিছি, আইডি ভালো না। আর এখনো সবকিছু বুঝে উঠতে পারিনি। আইডি আমার না ভাই, আইডি একজনের থেকে নিছি, একটা ছোট ভাইয়ের থেকে নিয়া। ভাই খেলা মাঝে মাঝে ভালো পারফরমেন্স দেয়, মাঝে মাঝে দেয় না, হাজার অবস্থা।